Hey everyone, G Loves Trains here. You joined me early this morning just outside of Birmingham New Street, where I'm about to go for a train journey to Holyhead today. Now the reason I'm up so early, it is 5 AM at the moment, is because I've taken the opportunity to ride one of Avanti's brand new Class 805 Evero bi-mode trains. Now these trains, they entered service just over a week ago on the 2nd of June. So yeah, I'm very excited to give them a try and also to get myself back to Anglesey. It's been a little while. Right, let's go get in. Alrighty, I'm down on platform 4 and my train has just pulled in, looking all shiny on the outside. It's 805005. I was half expecting this train to be coupled up to another one. I think it usually is, but yeah, it seems to be just this one today. The 805s are made up of 5 coaches, 4 standard class and 1 first class. I'm going to be travelling in standard class today, so what I'm going to do is go get on the train and basically just have a walkthrough of the entire thing and see what facilities are on board. Now are these the lovely sliding doors where you just put your hand to them and they open? Oh yes, so satisfying. Now there are 299 seats overall on one of these units, which is over 50 more than what a 5-car Super Voyager has. So here at the end of coach A we have wheelchair space. We also have some solo seating. I do like sitting on my own sometimes. We've got a accessible toilet here. Have a quick look at this. Oh yes, long mirror for check myself out. Another one up there. Yeah, super new and shiny looking toilet this. We've got information displays up by the doors that are currently listing off all the stations we're calling at. On this one, I've just noticed it says we're going to Crewe. I hope it goes on to Holyhead after this. I think as we enter coach B, here we've got the onboard shop. Got some smaller inaccessible toilets as well, not too small in here. The bins are located in the vestibule areas. Oh my days, it's so warm walking through here. So you've got overhead luggage space throughout and then bigger luggage racks at the end of the coaches. There's some bike storage space located at the end of coach D. There's also some at the end of coach B. You do have to make sure you book a reservation if you're bringing a bike on board. And finally, this is the first class coach. Can actually see through the windows. I'm sure I'll try out first class one day, but for now, back through to standard class and I'll find myself a seat.
Good morning everyone, welcome on board this 5:30 Avanti West Coast. Apologies, I'm going to use another PA to announce from.
And we're off. I have come to sit in the seat actually next to my reserve seat because, well, the high majority of seats on this train are currently available. I am on this full service now for 2 hours and 52 minutes and I am really looking forward to travelling along with the North Wales Coastline again. It is one of my favourite railway lines, although I think I might not be on the correct side for the coastal views, so yeah. May have to move over to that side at some point. Also, I am travelling on an advanced single today, which cost an absolute amazing price of just £11.20 with a rail card. Sitting in this seat right now, it proper feels like I'm on a Pendolino. Yeah, it does seem to be a very similar, if not the same, seat. Where the plug socket is located on a Pendolino, though, on the 805, you've got a 3-pin power socket and 2 USB ports in front of you in between 2 seats. There is wireless charging at the bigger 4-seater tables, but yeah, back here at my airline style seats, we've got the usual armrest, slide-out table. We've also got, which I really love, this reading light above the table. You click it once for on, click it again and it dims it ever so slightly. And the most important question of course is, do the 805s have nickel hooks? And happy to say, they do. I'm also thinking there's supposed to be onboard Wi-Fi, but no network is coming up at the moment for me. Hey, there's even a map up on this screen. Could have used that for the start of my vlog. Well, usually at Crewe, this is where the train switches between electric power and diesel power. Yeah, the bi-mode trains are helping to reduce carbon emissions, and it is Avanti's goal to reach net zero by 2031. But today, the service has actually been cancelled between Crewe and Holyhead, so yeah, it's gone melons up. We were told on the train that there's going to be a train in half an hour that we can get through to Holyhead, and it is a Transport for Wales one. Yeah, TFW to the rescue. Yeah, I don't know what the reason was behind that service getting cancelled then, but there are going to be 13 of those Class 805 trains, which will be replacing the Super Voyagers. Avanti are also going to be receiving 10 7-coach Class 807 Everos in the future. I think they'll be running on the London to Liverpool and London to Blackpool North lines. But yeah, for now, I'm going to hop onto 158841, which will take me to Holyhead, and I don't need a poo at the minute because I could have had a poo at Crewe, wasn't here. At least I've got Wi-Fi now. Bangor, I would. It wasn't that long ago since I was at Bangor in Northern Ireland. I am really happy to see all these views out of the window again. We are just crossing over the Menai Strait on the Britannia Bridge through to the Isle of Anglesey now, and yeah, I think it's about 40 minutes off arriving at the terminus. We're just making a stop at Poole, and Silio Go. I still got it. Also, Stegs in my Discord server has just informed me that the reason the Avanti train was cancelled to Holyhead was because there was a shortage of train crew. So yeah, cheers for that. Well, I've arrived into Holyhead 2 hours after I was scheduled to be here. It's really lovely to see this station without all the scaffolding up. Now, the reason I wanted to come back to Holyhead was because every time I've been here in the past, I've pretty much just filmed in and around the station, but I really want to go and actually, you know, have a look around the place. I think this is the Isle of Anglesey coastal path that I'm currently making my way along. But where I'm off to, I do have a good view of it already. It is the keep wanting to say Hollywood, Holyhead Breakwater. Looks as though there's a few abandoned buildings down here. Whoa, look at this one. That is very interesting to look at. Alrighty, I'm having a little wander along the breakwater now. A breakwater is basically a structure that provides protection against tides. This one is 1.7 miles long. I am going to have a walk all the way along it to the Breakwater Lighthouse, which sits right at the very end. It's more of a trek than it looked, this, walking down to the lighthouse. Oh, getting splashed by the sea. We've got some ferries pulled up here, Irish ferry still line. It is absolutely beautiful everywhere you look around though, with all the flowing water. Got the mountains / hills back there. Squishy babies! I've made it to the lighthouse. It's actually really quite cold down here at the end, but I'm around up my video here, so yeah, it may have gone ever so slightly melons up riding with Avanti down to Holyhead today, but hey, at least I've made it. But no, it was wonderful to try out the new Class 805s. My favourite thing about them, I must say, was the super echoey announcements. It was very entertaining to listen to those. And also it's been amazing to get out and have a walk through Holyhead and to end up down here by the coast. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Bye, bye.